So I've finally completed the Terminator and Motorbike. I've just done a shotgun, an ammunition belt, which is slung over his back, and there's the shotgun, and then put rivets on it, and obviously the ammunition, as you can see. So the whole entire project took over 96 hours altogether. All fully welded, dressed, clean, polished, deburred. It's a mixture of stainless steel and carbon steel, because I could only use what I had, in my workshop. But after I'd done it all and cleaned the welds, I polished it, every single bit of it, as I went along. And then, I know it's not 100% looks like the Terminator's exoskeleton, but it's the best I could do. I think it looks quite spectacular, to be honest with you, in my opinion, but I'm biased, aren't I? So, all in all, yeah, it was a difficult project. The seat he sat on is leather. That's out of my old pair of Doc Martens I had. The bike wheels started life as two large bearings, which I had, and then the insides of them basically are pedal cycle parts. The springs are obviously proper springs, so it's a mixture of stainless tube, steel bar and stainless bar. And the headlamp that moves, tilts like that. It actually, his legs move as well. Although I wouldn't as he sat on the bike, I wouldn't bother, because his feet are on the footrest there. So that's that. The mileometer and the speedometer here, them are actually from an old fire extinguisher, but I think they really do look the part on this as, a mileometer and speedometers. That was a proper lamp. It's actually got a bulb inside. Doesn't work, but, it's just for show again, basically. And then you've got all the engine parts, which I've made from pictures, basically. It's not an exact match or model of a particular bike, but more like a mishmash of bike parts. It all depended what really I could get into the frame. Again, that's all welded and bolted together. The tyres are actually rubber, which very strong glue is holding them in position. Then you've got the brake cables, the speedometer cables. You've got various other bits and bobs going down there as well. Obviously the rear suspension, as you can see, and then the cables of the Terminator. They're working the arms up and down, the head, the neck. They then obviously go to the arms. Let me just show you. You can just see the cables there. They're all welded in and then dressed. The fuel cap does come off. Don't ask me why, I just did it anyway like this. There you go. Oh, right. I won't put any fuel in it, like, you know what I mean. But anyway, that screws on. That's a British standard pipe thread. I think it's 3/8 BSP, that. So, You just screw it back on like that. Job's a good one. There you go. And then you've got obviously shotgun, which I've just made. Again with a gun belt, the ammunition belt, I should say. I suppose I could take you around the back of it as well. Oh, his eyes are painted, and his mouth and teeth. So that can just be redone at any given time. That if you wanted to, going round the back. Again, I've just painted part of the gun where, you know, the I don't know what they call it. What they call it where you put the shells in it. Anyway, that. And then my brilliant number plate, fuck you too, which I think is very appropriate for a Terminator. Anyway, that's it. It's done. It's completed finally. Many hours of painstaking work and aggravation, but worth it in the end. I've finished now, and I'm really pleased about it. You know, yeah, it's basically it's steel and stainless steel offcuts I've used that I have. I bought them some time ago. You know, they don't give it you for free, you have to buy it. But anyway, that's it. So I think, all in all, that makes a fantastic model that somebody, you know, if they bought it, could be really proud of. Thanks for watching.